Fingerprints can be a useful crime-fighting tool, but can the unique combination of loops, arcs, and whorls reveal more than just a person's identity? Ronelle Coburn, author of Destiny at Your Fingertips, believes fingerprints also reveal your personality and even your purpose in life. She joins us now. Good morning, Ronelle. Good to have you here.
Good morning. It's nice to be here.
Now, we've all heard of palm reading, and that's really talking about your future. This is not anything like the same thing.
No, it's nothing like that. It's completely non-predictive. Your hands actually tell you something much more important about yourself. They tell you about your purpose in life, who you want to be at your highest potential, where life just feels delicious. It tastes delicious to you.
And before we drill down on that, let's talk about, because I never really thought about my fingerprints, but there's different little shapes and patterns here. There's 4 basic fingerprint types. I think let's see, there's the whorl, there's the loop, there's the tented arch, and the arch.
That's right.
And do we, on all 10 fingers, do we have one or the other?
Some people have all 10 of one type. Other people have 2 of one type, 8 of another, 5 of one, 5 of another. Each person has a unique combination, and it's that combination of them that we take a look at to determine what your purpose and your lesson are.
Right about now, I picture most people in the audience looking at their fingers right now, trying to figure out. I know you think the best thing to do is actually put your fingers in an ink pad and put it on a piece of paper. That's what we did, and we blew it up. This happens to be my hand here. So what are we looking at here?
Well, what we're looking at for you is you are one of those unusual people who has 10 of the same print.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should move in. These are actually
your actual fingerprints here.
So what makes them similar? They have the little whirly thing?
Yeah, you've got 10 whorls, and what we do when we write those down to make a chart is we draw them like this because they're circular.
Right.
They're circular pattern, and you are one of the unusual people who have 10 of these.
Okay, I have these whorls. What does that mean about me and my purpose in life?
Well, the 10 whorls together for you mean that you want to be of service. You want to be of service in a really big way and be really helpful to a lot of people over your lifetime.
And you say, but it's not unusual to be helpful or to be of service, but to have a lot of whorls is unusual.
To have a lot of whorls is unusual, and you, particularly with these fingerprints, want to be of service in a really big way and have a very large impact.
And what should people take with this information that you know you have this particular personality type? What should you do with it?
Well, when you know you're of service, it helps you understand that you want to be helpful to people, and also that you get to balance out how do you serve yourself versus serving other people and keep a good balance around that.
I want to bring Jen in here. Jen didn't have hers blown up to life size.
Oh, I thought that was actual size.
No. This is in relation to my ego.
Oh.
You did
Okay,
yours
so I
as
did
well.
mine. Let me put mine out.
Did you do a quick read?
Is this where I put them?
I did.
Danielle, are you happy with them here? Okay. So this is my hand. And in case you're not sure whether I did this morning or not, yeah, you can see it hasn't fully come off.
You still got a little ink on there.
Okay, this is backwards, but let's just go with it. Okay, talk to me, analyze.
Yes, when I took a look at your fingerprint, you've got a combination of prints.
Combo platter.
She took a breath before she started to describe this.
Whorl, whorl, loop, loop, loop.
Oh, you got the loop.
Whorl, whorl, loop, loop, loop. And your life purpose from this combination here is called the big shot.
Hey!
You want to be a big shot, and you want to be in a position to call the shots. You want to have an impact and influence.
Can you just back off just a little bit? Can you just step back a little bit? Thank you. Don't think I won't.
And you want to get results. And from looking at the rest of your hand, you've also got a marker under your pinky that's about wanting to inspire and empower other people to grow. You also have that marker. We call it the inspirational communications marker. So what do you want to be a big shot about? You want to be a big shot healer in the spotlight. We call you big shot inspirational communications with a big public impact. And you've got live my passions as your more specific.
And by the way, you're not looking at the palms at all here, just fingertips.
Actually, we look at both. Again, your hands are not predictive. They don't tell you how many kids you're going to have, who you're going to marry, how long you're going to live, none of that. So they tell you about your personality, which is in the shape and the lines of your hands, and your special talents and gifts and abilities, and also about who you want to be at your highest potential, which is your life purpose.
So just to recap, Lester wants to provide service for people and help the world and be wonderful, and I'm just a big shot.
You're just a big shot.
Who wants to bully you around? That's, there's a chance there's room for error, right?
I joke with people that it's not like Billy Joel, you had to be a big shot. It's about you wanting to be a woman of influence and impact.
Excellent.
Who gets results.
Well, this was fun. Ronelle Coburn, thanks for coming on and sharing.
Thank you very much for having me.
Good news. All right, big shot.
I hope that's good news.